Hi everybody, it's Richard here again. This is about something that Kurdo Demo, sorry, a YouTuber, a recent comment he made. I've also wondered about before. Is how the similar situation with Russia versus Ukraine and Israel versus Gaza are viewed and treated by third parties, like the UK, for example. In both cases, we've got outrageous, vicious, nasty, cruel, hellish treatment of civilians and people by the Russians against the Ukrainians, in one case, and the same by the Israelis against the Gazans, the Palestinians in the other. Now the evidence is very clear. In Ukraine, it's published daily. You get daily accounts of how many shells fired and things blown up and whatever by independent assessments. You can't get the same in Gaza because there's no reporters. It's hard to get direct evidence, but I did get some myself, as best as I could, via Google Earth. It's quite easy to see if you actually look at the satellite images that Gaza, the area, is just a grey splodge, a large grey splodge, and there's a small one below it. And the whole area is surrounded by green and brown lands, including Jerusalem. So I conclude those green and brown patches are normal and healthy, and the grey patch was unhealthy, in fact, dead, wiped out, pretty much. There's a bird's eye level view, but clearly shows just what is left of Gaza is bugger all, really. And the stories, the accounts you get from the IDF's treatment of civilians is just appalling. The latest one is with thermobaric bombs, which are the ones actually have a two-stage process where they go bang and spread a large cloud of flammable gas, a large cloud. That many nights, and the whole thing just wipes out everybody, and it consumes all the oxygen out of the surrounding area, so people just the lungs go disappear, bang, gone. Which is these acts can only be described as evil. They're just barbaric. Any Nazi would be proud of it. I don't. They can't claim being Jews. Well, they might be, but the factions speak for themselves. They're just Nazis have no but name. Some of them just freaking evil. And the same goes to the Russians. Yet, Ukraine gets quite a lot of support. Not enough, but it does get quite a lot. I think it's because it's more popular. Ukrainians are kind of more European, and they have similar views. They're kind of intellectual types, damn good engineers, and very, very proud people. Kind of the light in the darkness, if you like. And the Palestinians are very noble people, from my view. They look very, very kind-hearted, immense suffering, but they can't develop because Israel won't let them. People have to seek permission to erect buildings or start a business, and it's often not given. apparently. The other thing is as well, the press doesn't bother with Gaza. It's all Israel. And Starmer, the Prime Minister of this country, still supports Israel. He supports Ukraine against Russia, because that's the right thing to do, but doesn't continue to do the noble, correct, decent thing and support Gaza against Israel. It's a major discrepancy. It's also saying in the media. Major discrepancy. You'll never get any kind of accurate information about Gaza at all. It's hard to obtain, and even when it is obtained, it's not publicised, not published. Where do you get loads about Ukraine and what Russia does? Because they're the baddies, aren't they? Aren't they? Given that evidence, I seriously wonder who the baddies actually are. Some are obvious, some bit more hidden, but their actions speak louder than their words. It's quite amazing what goes on, quite stunning. Yet people still believe the bullshit. That all is okay. The government is noble and out and there for them, but it clearly isn't. Not in all cases. No way. It is in some, yeah. But I have to say, there's a classic propaganda techniques. If you want to con people, if you want to bamboozle, you do some good things, say some good things, get them to trust you, and then do bad things. And sometimes you do lots of good things, and do one enormous bad thing, like Jeremy Corbyn did with Brexit. This is classic propaganda stuff. Maybe wrong, but of course. But I've studied this stuff for a long time. It's hard to believe. It's hard to spot. You can't believe it. But psychological warfare techniques are very effective. And I think they're being used against the populations. I know this is a bold claim, but I always try to be corrected. But the evidence of this kind of, I don't know what to call it really, this kind of schizophrenic approach to evil, supporting Israel and the baddies, basically, and Ukraine the goodies at the same time, because it looks good to support Ukraine, but you want to do bad with Israel. I know it's an odd view, but it's based on the evidence. It really is sick. So, make of it what you will. It's my theory, my view, based on evidence. There's something screwy in our world, very screwy, with the government, with the media people, with the actions of states and so on. Very screwy indeed. Very strange. So please feel free to comment and share, and like or dislike, whatever. But yeah, sharing is good, and commenting. Feedback, please. Thank you. Bye.